going on, everybody? Snidesbro here, and I'm bringing you some Yorick gameplay. Yeah, yep, I said that right, Yorick. A lot of you are probably thinking you're playing Yorick, and I'm like, yeah, I'm playing Yorick. He's a fucking boss. It's a funny story, actually. I was sitting on like 7K IP or something like that, and I was just like, yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I don't really have any champs I really want to buy. So I was looking through all the champs, and I was looking, and all of a sudden I was like, wait a sec, who's that guy that everyone's always bitching about never being free? And it was like, oh yeah, it's Yorick. So I bought Yorick. I mean, I had no idea what he did. I had no idea what he was about. I knew he was a fucking weirdo. And yeah, I just kind of went for it. And definitely one of the best decisions I've made in this game in terms of buying champs. So yeah, I think it was like 4.8k IP or something like that. It wasn't that expensive. And yeah, I don't know why they never make him free, but he's definitely worth it if you can play with him. I mean, I've never personally landed. I may have landed against him once or twice top lane, because I used to top lane Singed a lot. So it's possible that I landed against him once or twice, but nothing that I could remember. So I just kind of went for it. I mean, I think I'm against an Akali top. I thought I was gonna have a Trend, but for some ungodly reason, they sent Trend mid against Kennen, and my buddy was like, yeah, I'll play Kennen. I haven't played Kennen in a while. I'm so pumped. And he gets a Trend as Kennen, and he just gets his shit rocked. And it's pretty funny. And then I have this retarded Akali up here, or Akali, I don't know. So many pronunciations, I don't really know how to do it. But yeah, I get this Akali, who obviously doesn't know how big Yorick's dick is. So I have to cockslap her a couple times, and you guys will see it. But yeah, this Akali, something's wrong with this girl, or person, probably a dude, but something's wrong with this champ, because they have absolutely no idea how to play against me. And maybe Yorick's like a hard Akali counter or what, but I don't know. But I mean, you'll see. She's not the brightest player out there. And I definitely take advantage of that, and it's good, because it ends up being a who gets more fed war between me and Trend, and I end up coming out on top. You guys will see that. So right now I'm just using my W to poke her down, to slow her, and then I just kind of run in there and hit my E. I just auto attack her a couple times. I took the Doran shield because I thought I was going to be up against a Trend, so I'm like, alright, I'm going to get rid of that auto attackage. Don't want to deal with his poke. But since she's ability power, I mean, I guess it still works for early game, because it's not like her AP is going to scale very hard early game. But yeah, I'm basically just hitting my W, running in there, E, and then Q. And you guys will see it's a really, really easy combo against somebody like her. She's popping her. She doesn't even have any pots. You can see she hasn't put down that ward yet. And the best part about this is I rarely get ganked, and when I do get ganked, I think it's by this Kha'Zix. When I do get ganked, yeah, there's the first blood, real simple, just WEQ, and dead with the ignite. But I had to waste a flash and ignite, but that's gonna set me ahead of her by a lot. But like I was saying, when I do get and then we see Trin getting fed. When I do get ganked, I can use my W really easily to get out of there. And as we see, the first item, Tear Goddess, always, because Manamu, and then I think it's like Maramu or whatever. The upgraded version of Manamu is fucking awesome. It's really great. It's kind of like Aatrox's like either you steal life or you do more damage, but you like have to sacrifice some of your life. Well, that's what the upgraded version of Manamu does. Basically, it takes away some of your health so that you deal more damage. So right now you got to be thinking, all right, there's two up here, but it doesn't matter. I'm fucking Yorick, and just kind of do your thing. You don't have to worry about anybody. You can just use your W to get away. And something I learned after playing a few games with Yorick is that when you Q, it doesn't give you a speed boost like right off the bat. But what you got to do is you got to Q, hit a minion or a champion, and then when you Q that, there's like a little ghost thingy that pops up, a ghoul, whatever you want to call him. That ghoul, as long as that thing's alive, you have a speed buff, speed buff. So so yeah, like if you need to run away and you got to run through some minions, hit your Q, whack a minion, you got the speed buff, you got to run out of there. And I don't know if I really take advantage of that this game, but as I got to play, I got better and better with that, and it's kind of tricky to use. It's almost like running away with Nunu and trying to use your Q to like get some health real quick, but then keep going. So we should have another kill coming up here soon. I purposely didn't push that lane. Like I could easily push that, but I want to save my mana, and I want to set up a kill for me. And as you see, I tell Eve to camp mid because Trend is going off on him. On poor Kennen. I still don't understand why they put Trend mid. Maybe I'm Trend's counter. I don't know. But you see there, I'm level 6 and she's level 3. There's not much you can do. My W pokes her down. She just hit level 4. I go in. I hit my Q, but I'm too far away because I already used my W to poke her down. So I'm just going to farm up, and she can't even farm, even the slightest bit. So my lane's going to get pushed even if I'm just last hitting. So I use my W. And the cool thing about with Akali is even if you're just around Akali, like if she throws down that like Shroud of Darkness or whatever the fuck it's called, she throws down her Invis thing, even if you can't see her, you can pretty much just throw down your W, your E, and your Q. Well, not your Q, but you can throw down your W and your E, and they'll target her in that, because all those need to do, or all those need to have, is like someone near. So you see here, I pop my ult, I run in, I E, Q, and I just run out of there. Didn't even have to burn Ignite, and I just used my ult just to be sure I had some extra damage. So I'll come back in here. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. Come back in here. It looks like, yeah, I probably could have pushed this, but mid's gone. So is jungle. So I'm just kind of like taking my time and killing some minions, getting last hits, taking out this turret. Yeah, I always seem to take turret hits like an idiot. So we can't see because I don't go down there, but it looks like just got a nice kill on Kha'Zix, and Trend roamed the bot where Kennen is too, so it looks like they're trying to pick up a kill off bot lane. Look at this poke, pop my Q, pop my E, and she can't do anything. It's just too much damage. I almost play him like an AD caster. That's how I played Rengar. You max your E first with Rengar, and then you just like poke him down with your E. And the problem with the way I play Yorick is that you just run out of mana a lot, but like the poke is just too insane. Like I feel like sometimes I'm just using him like an AD caster because like I'm barely auto attacking. The auto attacking comes in late game. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. Oh, just some poke. Just it's that easy. And it looks like I run in here thinking I might be able to pick her up, but I realized I was being stupid, so I run out. Now what I should have done is when I went back, I should have bought. Yeah, there it goes. That should be it. It's that E, man. The E is ridiculous. It has so much poke. I should have bought mana potions when I went back. That's something I'm gonna have to start doing when I play more, because this is only like my 4th game as Yorick. But if any of you guys play Yorick and you got some tips for me, feel free to hit me up or just leave a comment. Actually, you guys, I mean, I don't care if anybody adds me in game. It's nice, bro. I'll play with anybody. It's fun. I mean, as long as you're not toxic, I don't really care how bad you are. Just let me know. I mean, I'm alright. That makes me sound pretty conceited. I don't think that I'm like super good or anything, but Like, I definitely, like, at least, I know basic mechanics. I know basic, like, ganking, that kind of stuff. Um, and it looks like we're trying to make something happen here. I think Kha'Zix is going to go down, and we're going to get Trin to pop his ult. Yeah, I think Kha'Zix is going to go down. I'm not really sure how, but I walk away because Akali's at my tower, and I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so Kha'Zix got to go down. Like I was saying before, I don't think that I'm like super good or anything. I just hate playing with people that don't know the extreme basics, you know? Like map awareness, stuff like that, like who to target, team fight mechanics, shit like that. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at those things. I could definitely improve, but there's like a level of like how bad you can be that like I'll want to play with you, because I play with my buddies all the time that are not that great. My friend CJ just started, plays Garen top, and he loves it. But and then I got my other buddy who only knows how to support Sona. He recently just tried to play fuck's the guy's name? Brand. And he wasn't that bad, but I had to teach him a lot, and because they didn't know, they barely knew anything. And as long as I know like what level of gaming you're at, like what level of like mechanics, like knowledge, just game knowledge really, I won't get too upset as long as it's not like absolutely horrible, unless we're just fooling around. Yeah, I think I pick up that kill on Trin. My E, like once you max that first, it does so much damage. And I was gonna go buy some items, but it looks like I'm just gonna run through mid. Kha'Zix is like, oh yeah, I'll go in, and then I'm just like, oh really? No, I'm Yorick, man. You really can't do that. I don't know why I got faked out there. He's trying to bait me. That's bad. And I might go down here. Yeah. Oh, I get away. That was nice. What did I have? 100 HP. But yeah, I got really lucky there. Kha'Zix was trying to bait me. I took a turret hit, but it wasn't enough to really take me down. I told Kenan to go top, and we told each other we were gonna switch. And I think we do, because that Akali is really not that good, and I'm fed enough where I can take a Trin down no problem. I could probably duel him. Probably take, I don't know if I could duel him actually. I might be able to I would make him pop his ult, but that's about it. I don't know if I'd be able to do much else. It looks like I'm trying to buy boots right now. Yeah, because sometimes if I get too into it, I totally forget to buy boots. And I never really figured out what to build with Yorick. I kind of just went for it. And I started building Manamu first, Bloodthirster second. I like to get that BF sword, but let's take a break. Yep, I'm going all in on this guy. Don't have my ult, but I ignited him. Pop my E, and he's down. That was pretty. I don't know what Trin was thinking. He must not have expected me to show up and have that much damage, but with the Sheen that I bought, I don't even think I got any auto attacks on him. Still, I think there's some ability power in that Sheen that helped me out. And Kha'Zix coming in here. He wants to fuck. I'm going to show him who's boss. Q. And it doesn't look... I popped my ult, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that kill. He's trying to bait me again. Eve could probably run in here and make something happen. I might flash over there. Yeah, I'm going to flash to get this, I think. Flash behind him. Yep, he's trying to run around there and make me soak more turrets. Having some disrespect, hitting the minion. Yeah, see, at this point in the game with Yorick, if you're this fed, you're kind of tanky in a weird way. Trin's coming in here. I think I die right here. Yeah, I definitely die. I was way too overextended. But, because I was pretty much just saying to myself, like, oh, I'm Yorick, I'm fine. And most of the time you get away with it, but a lot of the time you're just like too far. Wow, that made no sense. Yeah, what I should have done though, realistically, I should have hit my Q, turned around, smacked him in the face, had that ghost thingy out, so I could just sprint away. I probably would have gotten away, but I wasted the D on the kill for Kazakhstan. I think it was probably worth it. The only problem is now this turret, excuse me. Now this turret's getting pushed mid, and Eve's the only one there to defend it. And if we look at the kills, I have 6 of 10 kills. So that means my team is not ready to fend off anybody. And Kennan's running away like a good boy. Tries to get some stacks on that poke he's got. I never really understood Kennen. Probably just never took the time to. But Trin could easily dive him with an ult if he timed it right enough. And I think I told Kennen to meet me river because I'm going to go for this kill on Trin, but Trin's just going to run away because he knows I'll fuck him up. So I back off. And I think I go over here to try to get this turret with Kennen. And I sit in this bush, waiting for Akali to show up, hoping that she shows her face so we can just shit on her. But then I realize Eve's going to go down, so I got to go back mid so mid doesn't lose another turret. Kennen gets that turret down. Looks like he's going to try to take out Akali here. I think he fucks up and dies. I'm not sure. But yeah. And she's going to go down, so that's good. I'm walking over here. And just so you guys know, this is literally my first non-live commentary. And maybe I'm trying to fill like long silences where there's not much going on with like some sort of commentary. And if that's not what I should be doing, let me know, because I really don't know how to do this. And if you guys want to hear more of this shit, just leave a comment, and if I do more, I'll obviously get better as I go. Feel a little more comfortable just kind of like talking to no one. That's really the weirdest part. But anyway, stuff's heating up. It looks like Kazakh's going in here. Now right now I'm going for the Dragon Steel. I time it wrong, but oh wait, no, I get it. No, Trin steals it. That's gay. I think I pick up this kill on Trin right now though. He's gonna try to get through there, but my damage is too much. Yeah, but no, he gets away. But I think Kennen flashes over the wall, going after him. I think he lands a Q, pops his ult. He's gonna go down. Yep. And hopefully this Trist goes down, but I don't think so actually. And we're just gonna run into this mid and get down this turret. Now Kennen like an idiot, taking these turret hits, not realizing that the minions aren't on there. Everyone's done it. Akali's got a free farm up there, but luckily she sucks. And a free farm isn't gonna do much because we're just so higher level than her. So much of a higher level. But yeah, like I was saying, just leave a comment. Any tips at all with anything I'm doing, I am fully okay with it. This is retarded on my part. I don't know what I was doing. I honestly got too cocky. That's like the only problem with Yorick. You just think you're too much of a boss, and yeah. So I really botched that. Giving Tristana a triple kill is not something you really want to do, and I would take the blame for that 100%. Yeah, at this point, you just gotta apologize. You know you fucked up. Just be straight up with it. I done goofed, and just move on with the game. There's no reason to think about it too much. And luckily we didn't have like assholes on our team, because people could have been like straight up, fuck you, man. They could have been raging. You're throwing. And at that point, I mean, if you're in a bad mood, there's no way you're just gonna be like, yeah, man, you're right. Like, I fucked up. No, you're gonna be like, hey, man, fuck you. I'm 7-2. I'm doing better than everybody else on the team. So you shouldn't be a dick. So I get my W on him, but he goes away. I think I'm gonna ask for for the blue after that, but I'm jumping ahead. Kha'Zix is in this bush. I'm like, you think I give a fuck? I flash over because I know he's going to jump. Run into a 1v2. But I pop my ult just in case. I think I go down here because I'm chasing this Trid. Yeah, I go down, and I can't catch the Trist. I should have just gone for the Kha'Zix, but she's low, and I'm not going to be able to get her, which is really depressing. I wanted that kill. I thought I played that well. I should have just turned around and gotten the Kha'Zix, but I done goofed, which is a Hellsing Ultimate reference, if any of you could catch that. Honestly, I've never watched them. I've watched the, I think I've watched one episode. I've watched the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. I'm a big Abridged fan. DBZ Abridged is the best. But nothing really going on there. Trin's just chilling in our jungle. Thinks that he can just do whatever he wants. I don't know why he just stopped there, but Ken's probably going to turn around and hit him with a Shuriken. Q's back to me. I'm coming in. He might go down, but here I come. Pops his ult. Kennen goes down. I'm going to get that kill on Shrind, hopefully. No, Eve picks it up, and Janna steals the kill on Kha'Zix, which is okay. Because I get this kill on Akali, and that's not a big deal. What's one more kill to a fed Yorick, right? No. We're good. We good. So I'm just going to drive it down mid right now. We just took out 4 of them. 3 of them, maybe. I'm so tired. I was up so late last night. I mean, I guess it wasn't so late. I was up till like 4. Just gaming. Gaming with Kennen, actually. This footage was actually from last night. Wow. But yeah, I recommend trying Yorick if you have the IP to spend and you don't know what to buy with it. I did that just in case Zilean was going to go that way. I wanted to have some vision over there. I mean, it wouldn't have worked because he probably could have just taken a right and gone by that that weird wraith thing that I always forget the name of. But now Zilean's going to go down, trying to speed away from me, and I'm just going to use my W to slow him down. And I think I'm going to be able to pick up this kill. Use my E to pop him. Nothing better than seeing that 300 gold pop off a minion that you just, or a champion you just killed. It's a great feeling. Especially with that E. There's something about using that E when people are running away. They just kind of explode and it's fucking awesome. Now watch. I go over here. I think I could throw down my E. Yep, I throw down my E right there. And I can't see her, but that ghost gas thing already just targets her just right off the bat. And makes me pick up the kill, which is awesome. I keep thinking gas because those things look like, I don't know if anybody remembers the RuneScape days, but if you're going to Barrows, you got to go through this swamp thing. And there's these ghasts that like take your food. It's really annoying. They turn it into like slime or whatever. So here I go, chasing this Kha'Zix. I got Kennen with me. Hopefully we can get a stun on him. I know he's going to jump over Golem Wall. So I come over here, and I should be able to get a W on him. He goes that way instead of river for some unknown reason, and I'd be able to pick up that kill. I don't know if he was trying to like suicide on the turret or something, or what, but I kill him. And that's, honestly, I always say knowledge is power. That's straight up, just, I knew that he was going to jump that wall, so I was ready for it. Now, I don't know, I think, yeah, Eve goes down. I target Trin to try to pop the ult. I think I'm going to ult myself here. Yeah, she goes down. I use my ult. I never even, oh, there I go. I die because of a time bomb, but I think I'll be able to pick up this kill on him. Yeah, he's not getting away. Oh, maybe he is. No, he's dead. No. Yeah, this is funny. I remember this happening. He used his ult to keep himself alive, and then I did the same thing. Too bad, too, because I would have had that. If I was smart, I probably would have targeted somebody else besides Trin first, but I wanted to get rid of his rage, or his ult, so that we wouldn't have to worry about it in later fights. And I don't mind sacrificing myself to get a kill and then give my ADC a kill. And I probably should have looked up how long the Zillion ult was, like with the cooldown on it. That's just good knowledge to know, because that thing's annoying. It's like a better version of my ult. I don't know, there's ups and downs to my ult. Because my ult allows me to have like a bodyguard sort of, and then it keeps me alive. Zillion's ult just kind of respawns them, and you gotta time it, so I don't know. That's probably easier to use, but besides that, this is better. So she's gonna jump this wall. I'm not gonna be able to get her, but I flash over it, and that's some major nukage. I run over here. I'm going for it. Pop my Q, hit my W. I'm chasing after him. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked right here. Trin's gonna come in and just stick that big sword up my butt. It's gonna suck. But I pop my W. I'm not getting away because I popped my ult too early. Looks like Kennan's gonna get away from here, and yeah, this Kate wasn't the best. I'm not sure exactly what she was doing here. Maybe try to flash the wall like juke him. But at this point, I mean, I guess I was kind of being a little passive-aggressive right now. I don't know. I was just kind of like, where were you? A little confused. So, as we see, I've got the Manamune. I bought an injured tab, guys, just to stop the auto attackage from Trind. Always get home guard. I always do it, unless I'm like proxying with like Singed or Udyr, in which case I'll buy, I think it's called Electricity. Lowers the cooldowns on your summoner spells like a lot. So, and then I bought a Triforce because I figured why not? It was a recommended item. I like Sheen. Sheen's cool. Phage is awesome also. Passive for Phage is pretty awesome. So, I'm gonna be able to pick up this kill on Trind. Boom. It's really, you really gotta try it. It's pretty awesome. And now I'm gonna go for a Warmog, just so I'm a little tankier, so I can take a few more hits. So right here, I go for the Dragon Steel. I miss it. He goes over the wall, and yeah, I tried to get Dragon out of that, but I don't know what they were thinking. But I guess we had vision over here, and we just going after Kaz. They go that way, trying to get the Zill, but I really want this Kha'Zix, because fuck Kha'Zix. I hate him. People compare him to Rengar, and I'm just like, nah. See, I don't know where he went. He juked me up pretty hard right here. But I was just like, whatever, I'll cut my losses, go grab this Akali. It's not like she can really do anything. So you see that? I don't understand how I freaking... really annoying dying right there. I guess I just wasted too much time, and I was kind of just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy Wrecker. Then I realized I don't want Wrecker, so I bought my Warmogs. And thinking back, this commentary is probably going to come off as really sporadic. I'm pretty much jumping all over the place, and I'm not really sure how else to do it, because if I fill the gaps of silence with other commentary on other topics or just random stuff in game, I'm gonna have to stop that, talk about what's going on in the game if something comes up. So if there's a better way to do this, please let me know. But I just thought this was a pretty fun game to watch as Yorick. Couldn't just walk around slapping everybody with my axe thingamajig and then nuking people with my E. So, if you have any questions, I'll probably post the ruins in the description if you guys want them. I think I actually fucked up. I went like spell pen and like cooldown reduction. I definitely want the cooldown reduction, but instead of spell pen marks, I'd probably go with probably go with like attack damage or like attack speed maybe. But yeah, it looks like it's heating up with Trend. I try to take him down first because he's fed, and I know that's not always smart because of his ult. But now I run back in. I get the Zillion, pop the W, hit the Q. See that movement speed right there? That's great because that ghoul is still alive. As soon as that ghoul goes down, you lose it. Now there's Akali obviously drunk. I pop my E in here because I know what it's gonna target her, and then bam. That is so nice against an Akali. I will always from now on take Yorick against Akali unless it's like mid or something. Because, you know what, fuck it. I could probably mid Yorick. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I mean, I've never heard about Yorick being an Akali counter, but apparently he is. And I know the only reason I did so well is because she was very bad. But being able to E just like in that, like, in her E, I think that's her E, the circle of darkness where you can't see her. I keep making up names for this thing because I don't know what it's called. But just being able to use that E in that circle to get massive amount of damage on her, that's pretty effective. Pretty happy with that. And it's hard to build against it because I'm pretty sure it scales off magic damage. So, their ability power, I mean. So, you can't really build armor against it because that's still going to poke you down. So, unless you buy like, shit, I don't know. You probably have to buy like Spirit Visage just against my team in general, but you would never build that against me in laning phase, so I never really have to worry about it. Again, Akali, you're drunk. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to throw down my E in there. Look at all the health that she's missing because I threw down that E. Now I'm going to target this Trist. This Trist is Guardian Angel. I'm going to go fuck. I'm going after this Akali. Realize I should just go for Trist. She pops the flash over the I think I go down here actually, which is pretty depressing. Yeah, I was just taking too much turret damage because I really love killing Trist. I really do. Fuck Trist. Tristana is such a blue smurf and I hate it. I don't know why. Maybe when I was a kid, these smurfs freaked me out. But so John is probably gonna go down here. Nice flash over. Maybe not. Nice wind over there, but no. Trish is gonna get her. Or not. No, she ran away. Wow. She can get away with this. That's impressive. I obviously didn't care as I opened up the shop. But that was a pretty good getaway. Yeah, she makes it out of there. It looks like I'm going for a Black Cleaver right now, which is usually my first item on Rengar. So I guess I'm thinking it's got a good passive. It's got some health, some attack damage. I'll go for it. And see my home guards getting me into lane real quick. They're really, really awesome. I love home guards. Definitely my favorite boot enchantment. Without a doubt. The other champion I want to try, besides Yorick, it's kind of like weird, is Mundo. I've never played Mundo before, but I saw a video, I forget who did it, but I think it was like I'm blanking. Ankle Makers or something like that. He's a YouTuber, and he went spell pen Mundo top, and it was so much fun because his abilities scale off, or his axe scales off spell penetration, and it is so much fun watching that axe land that poke because the poke is ridiculous. He ends up hitting like 300 damage with that axe, just like constantly. So right now I'm like, oh shit. I think I ult myself because I'm thinking that Trend is just gonna like go in on me. So I ult myself, or I ult myself. It's just kind of like chilling back there. That's whatever. Kennen's gonna go on this Trend, but I'm running behind. So Kennen ult down. Can't use that to engage in team fights. Yeah, it looks like they're chasing down this Akali. I just figured I'd push back this lane. And that's one thing that I always pay attention to. A lot of people get like sidetracked on like all the kills that they need to be getting. But I'm really focused on pushing lanes because I made Udyr for a while. I still kind of consider him my main, but it got to the point where I was in ranked and I was literally just begging people for jungle, and I don't beg anymore. But I mean, I did it for a good reason. When I had Udyr, I carried fucking games, and I'm not trying to brag, but I always carried my games up. There was like a streak of like 30 games or something like that, and it sucked because it only brought me to like silver 4, but I had like, yeah, it wasn't 30 games, I lied. It was like 20 games or something where I just had a nice winning streak. I think I lost one of my promo games, and I would just carry Udyr, just all game. I would just carry. I beat the jungler, and it was awesome. And I would honestly just split push lanes like a boss. I don't know what that Zillion is doing. He's probably drunk. But I would just split push lanes. It doesn't matter what the other lanes are doing or what the champions are doing in those lanes. I would just push. And that taught me to be very aware of where minions are in lanes, because it really doesn't matter how many kills you got, because you could have 10 more kills than the other team, and you won't be able to win the game because they might be pushing better. So yeah, we nuked the shit out of that trend. He was getting ballsy, split pushing, and he probably could have E-juked us out of that. Used his E over a wall, maybe, but probably just prolonging the inevitable. So see, my team's chasing right now, and I'm just pushing back mid. I probably could have gone with him. I probably could have gotten Trist, but I'm honestly more worried about just ending this game, getting it over with, not giving him a chance to catch up, which would be kind of hard to do. But if we look at turrets, it's really not that different. So if there wasn't somebody pushing these lanes like I'm doing now, game could go the other way. And right now, I'm trying to get this turret down, because I know Akali is not going to be able to do... I don't know what that was. She's got to be intentionally feeding at this point. But just targeting this turret. I think I'm tanking turret's shot right now for no reason. Yeah, I think I was. But I'm really worried about this backdoor with Kaz, because Kaz is a decent wave clear. So we got Ev over there, so we might be able to pick up this kill. Use my home guards. I'm running. Home guard's fucking great. Put me in the fight. He jumps away. I pop my Q, because at this point I'm like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is Q, and I'll be fine. I get the movement speed. No. You gotta get the gas out. So now I'm just pushing this back. It looks like Johnny needs some help, but Caitlyn coming in. We should be able to pick up this kill on Zillion. Got the movement speed going. Pops her ult. Doesn't bring him down. Pops his movement speed. Going after Trin. I slow Trin. Pop my E on her. Blow the ignite. Hit my Q. And she's done. That's how you do it, folks. So much fun. So much fun. Looks like she's got to be... I don't know what her deal is, but I think we're nearing the end of this game. Yeah, this is the last final push. Yeah, how do you like that? I'll be able to pick up another kill and let's get stolen. Nice. Another kill for Yorick. But, yeah, I don't know what her deal was. She must be like a first-time Akali or something, but it seemed like she was lacking basic mechanics of the game. And this Zillion's really just trying to take me down right now, but nothing I can really do. I think I might try going for him, but I don't know if I can get him. Ooh, so close. I'm not trying to bait myself on that. But, yeah, it's a good game. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. And if you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to subscribe. I really enjoy making videos. I mean, I'm not too good at it, so it takes me a while. But I really do have fun. So if you guys like these videos, just please give me some feedback, because it really motivates me to make more and just take more time away from my day to make them. Because I try to like get some gameplay, and then maybe like the day after I'll like edit it and like do some commentary on it or something like that. But Life's been kind of crazy. I'm gonna be going back to college in like a week, so I'm trying to like hang out with people before I have to leave for like 4 months or something. I don't know, it's something crazy. But yeah, so if you like this, leave a like, comment, tell me what I can do better, and subscribe. So thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys.